Stay in the know. This is the latest drip dispatch just for my legacy crypto legends and all those that follow us, whether they're on our team or not. So, this is the latest and greatest in the drip community. From forexshark, our great developer, as well as the other members of his team, BB, and the rest of the devs. We want to meet the public's demand and add an ability for the smaller divs to be compounded in the piggy bank. So last week when the piggy bank came on, you had to have a minimum of two piglets, two pig BUSD LP tokens in order to make a stake. He's going to redo the smart contract and allow somebody that can only afford one or a half to be able to make a stake and the ability to compound so you can get the extra interest on your account. We're going to continue reading. Sentence 2. This is important since you need to compound in order to claim your bonus, and it's not fair if the smaller users cannot earn a bonus for time locking and cannot compound at all. Also, if there was a couple of botters who tried to snipe on the launch and then attempted to drain the system, but he shut that down quick. He temporarily blacklisted them, but to do it properly and allow for smaller users to also benefit from the compounding and time locker bonuses, we need to do the following. He's going to launch new piggy bank contract, which is going to be version 2, which will give the smaller users with smaller stakes the ability to stake a smaller amount. And we don't need to do anything as the pig holders. Everything's going to be done on his end. He's just saying that it's not going to take a long time, but it's going to be a process. And we just need to be patient. He got us. We're patient as we can be. We're patient with our 1%. We're going to be patient with anything that he has to do for the community. So he paused the dog tokens. If any one of you guys are in the animal farm already, he already paused the dog and the pig tokens until the migration is complete. That, and of course, the great information that came out yesterday. Hopefully you saw the video last night showing the new drip unit UI, which is the drip user interface. He stated that we've been working on the new drip UI, which is using the same front end structure as the largest investment banks in the world. Listen closely. These institutions invest billions in research to come up with the user interfaces that get visitors to use their products, and I believe it's a mistake to not take advantage of their research for our financial products. That's what you have to understand. Drip is not just crypto. Drip is a financial product. Just like if you guys know about Ripple and XRP, it's almost around the same concept that Drip is just bigger than DeFi in the crypto space. You're talking about companies out there, the Fortune 500 companies that have the ability to put their employees' retirement funds into Drip and actually give them a retirement, not give them a penance and they still have to go out here and work until they're 65 or drop dead, whichever comes first. They will actually be able to have a sustainable retirement because a majority, 99.9% of the companies out there these days are defined contribution companies, meaning you have to put money into your 401k or whatever you have, your IRA, in order for you to have a retirement, then wait till you're 65. As compared to me being in the Air Force for 24 years, when I retired at 24 years in 2011, I got my 55% retirement because I went past 20. And you can get up to 75%, but that's all the military stuff. But anyhow, that's what Forex's focus is, that Drip is bigger than just the crypto space. Just imagine with billions of dollars coming into Drip, the price of Drip could be. Now, granted, he never likes to state a price because he say, okay, well, we're going to get you $100. Then we get there, then, okay, we made it, now what? It's been said that Drip should be a token that's valued at between $3,000 and $5,000. I'm happy with $150. I'm not going to complain. I know how much I'm getting. I'm getting my $1,000 a day or whatever. But to have Drip at $500, $750, $1,000 per Drip, can you see the value of your account? Get the DripFi calculator and plug the $1,000 in there. See how much you would be making per day or per month, per year. Anyhow, with the new UI, we will be launching team competitions and updated airdropping system, which hopefully will make it easier when we do an airdrop. We can select all of you guys for the airdrop on Fridays and just do one confirmation, and then it just pops into your deposits. And additional functionality to the DEX and a whole lot more. Listen to that last line of his latest post. Drip has a very bright future, and we are just getting started. Granted, Drip will hit a year old on on April 22nd next month of 2022. It'll be a year old. Many protocols have come and gone in that same year time frame. Drip is just getting started, and it's still a baby. You have to look at it like that. It's just 1 year old. It got a long way to go. So again, do your own research. This is for financial. This is not financial advice. This is for informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a person on here on YouTube, ensuring I'm sharing my information with my team members and those that follow Legacy Crypto, because it's all about the legacy. If you are just doing it for you, you're wrong. You're doing it for your last name. You're doing it for your legacy, because that's what it's all about. When you're dead and gone and your great-great-grandkids say, "Ooh, Mom, Dad, how did we get all these funds in here and we don't have to go to the bank to do anything?" Well, that's because your great-great-grandma, your great-great-grandpa set us up and created our financial legacy that's still here today, and for their kids, kids, and kids. My thing is always 7 generations deep. That everything I create is around the legacy 7. So of course I created Legacy Crypto to take care of my team, ensure that I help them and provide any information they need, any support they have, any answer to any questions that they need in order to help them to create their drip accounts and get them to create 7 generations deep. That's enough of my rant for today. This is the latest edition of the Drip Dispatch. Stay in the know. Legends, engage.